here we are back with Don Bradman Cricket episode 23. We have the game again, well, round 6 in the T20. Somerset lost their last 3. Spartan on a bit of a barren patch as well. He's made that 120, I think, or whatever it was, against Northampton. He's made 59 against Glamorgan, the first game of the T20. The rest has been pretty barren. Not having such a good time of it as he did last year when he managed 350s in this competition. There's still time to turn it round. Let's hope he can in this game today. Scored a 50 against them last time, so he'll be looking for runs again here. Like I said, 25s, 30 are not bad scores in T20 cricket if you score them quickly. And you know, we've got to think about that. Let's get real here. To score runs all the time is going to be difficult. Glamorgan batting first. Hopefully they're not going to manage too big a score. It's decent. It's 160, and again Trestovic and Cooper have got to start, so that means the power play will be over and we'll be coming in a very difficult time again. Probably Costa on bowling or someone. Well, there's a couple overs left in the power play actually, so it's not quite as bad as I thought it might be. We've got it away. I don't think it's going to be 4. We didn't really time it. You can't really, there would have been 3. We should have run 3 there. Easy 3. You can't really go, oh, it is 4 anyway. You can't really go defending too many in this T20 cricket. There just isn't time. So you've got to take your chances and have a go. There's no doubt about that. We've edged off again. We are going through a real period of edging off and getting caught. I can't believe that. It was a half volley there to be hit, and for some reason we've nicked off and we've gone for 4. That's twice that's happened to us. We was out like that against Northants, caught in the gully, and we've gone again. Real big nick and an easy catch, and we've gone. The terrible T20 continues for Spartan. When eyes are looking all at him, he's falling away. And I fear for Somerset winning this one again. 160 seems to be quite a hard score for Somerset to get to for some reason, and they haven't. Fallen well short. And there you see, 1 run. Very unlucky to lose. Hogan gets 4 wickets in the man of the match. Disappointing again for Spartan. We've had rough T20s like this in the past on the PlayStation 3, but last year we'd done so well in the T20. I was expecting us to go really well again this year, but it's getting to the stage now where we're going to have to produce 4 really good performances, because Somerset don't look like they're going to make it to the next knockout stages the way they're going. They've lost 4 games in a row now. Let's bat first in this one, and let's get in early. Please. We are batting first. Now let's get in early. Give us a chance. I don't know how early. We both had double figure scores, so Trestovic took up all that over. 1 over left in the power play. We've not really faced a lot of balls so far, so it's not going to be easy for us to go stupid here. Crash that one through the covers though, off the dollop pace of Gidman, and it's 4 runs. We will look to go, but you know, got to be sensible. How well we're going to be able to go against it, I don't know. What is happening? This game's turned into a glitch or something. 4 and out every time. Don't know what's going on at the moment. Something is going on. That's 3 games in a row that we've been out in exactly the same way. And that is very, very frustrating indeed. Somerset. Good total though. I'd expect us to win with 190. Yeah, and we've won quite easily. Fair play to whoever hit the runs. It wasn't us. Spartan's having a dog of a T20. Really is. Comfortable win from Somerset though. We will have a look where we are in the table at the moment. I can't believe we've had two innings already, 2 matches gone, and we've probably only been 5 minutes into this episode 23. Really is awful. So Somerset, Glamorgan with, well, we've got a game in hand over Glamorgan, so if we won the game in hand we would only be 2 points behind, but it's looking dodgy. Got to beat Worcester, there's no doubt about it. Need to beat Worcester. Our stats are on the wander. Selection status is on the wander. They're still very close, those two, but we need some performances. The average will be slipping like hell in the T20. It's down to 31 now. It was 44 when we started this season. That's how poor we've been. It's been a very poor run. There's only 3 games left now. It's at the Bradman Oval, so it's against Worcester. Now, come on, Spartan. It's making me, you know, our cover shot has been our go-to shot, really. It's making me think that we shouldn't be playing it because it keeps getting us out. But you know, you've got to go for runs at shots that bring you a lot of runs. You're never going to score, especially in the T20. They've started well. They're going to. It's a fair total, 160. How early are we in? Come on, Spartan. We are in early. That big gap through the covers is still there. That was wide and we had to go for that. I mean, if we had edged that one, I'd have been pig sick. We're off and running with 2. It hasn't gone for 4, so the 4 and out can't happen. It could be 2 and out this time. Need 8 runs and over. Solid shot. It's 2 more. Come on, push. There might be 3. Great running from Spartan. Really pushed the 3 to keep the strike. Christ, he flung himself at that last one. Real push to push. Good running. Risky, but we've done it. Spin bowling on. Oh dear. That's 4 runs. That's raked across the outfield. He really middled that one. Really did. Smarmed it. Interesting that the spinner's on at this stage of the innings. It should be 2. Again, a decent shot, open the face. I'm desperately worried about nicking off because we've done it so much, so many times we've been out nicking off lately. He's hit that one straight. That's a lovely shot again. It's definitely 2, might be 4. 4 more. Gorgeous cricket shot. Dead straight from Spartan. Interesting move to have D'Oliveira on and have no one straight. Someone as good at driving as Spartan. Put it through there again. I think that's 4 more. Just terrible captaincy, really. It's a massive gap and you're bowling half volley leg spin with a gap straight. The man's gone back there now. I think he might have pierced the gap wide of him. That's amazing cricket from Spartan. That is fantastic shot, stroke play. Really, he's taking the spinner for God knows how many. And the last shot was the best of the lot. The man was out there and we put it the other side of him. Fantastic. Don't know that he'll be bowling another over in the power play. He's giving us a nice start. I think we've got 25. We should be feeling reasonably confident, really. Got some runs on the board. Just 2 we go. Good running. Very good running. That's a lovely cricket shot, dead straight. 6 runs. Picked it up beautifully. Spartan into the 30s here. This is more what we expect from him, but he's got in early in the power play. That's the difference. The field's not in and not out, and he can have a real go. We know that that's when he's strongest and when he's best. 6 more. Bigger 6 this time, 82 metres. Loves his Bradman oval, mine. Don't take away how much this means to him, this ground. 1 ball left, he might go again, just as likely. It's a big nick off. It's only going to be 1. Got away with a nick off this time. Through the gully area. It's a good over. That went for some runs. A couple 6s thrown into the mix. Somerset bringing this total down. Gareth Andrew on. I'm not sure what sort of field he's got. Should be 2. Turn and go. Good running. Not sure about the field. I'll have to have a look at it. Didn't have a chance to look at it then, so... not many through the leg side. That was the one he was waiting for, and he's put it for 4. Knew the short ball was going to come at some point, and he smarmed it to the boundary. He didn't. Can't believe it didn't go for 4, and he went for 2, and then we weren't running and got in a terrible muddle there. Christ. So... going along not too bad here. 1 over left in the power play. Trestovic puts it for 4. Spartan would like some striking this over. Chance to get another 50 here. It's a 50 partnership of just 22 balls with Trestovic and Spartan. Flying high here. So facing Harrison. What sort of field has he got? Similar to what Andrew had, really. He will look to have a go though, Spartan. Last over the power play. There's a man out there, but has he got hold of it? He has, and it's 15. He brings it up in style with a very big 6. Second 50 of the T20, and hopefully he's back in form. 21 balls, great knock from Spartan. Really good knock. 2 50s in the T20 this year, both at the Bradman Oval. He does like playing here. That is a big 6 into the pavilion. 2 balls left of the power play. That's going to be 4 this time over mid-off on. It's a good shot. Looking to pierce the field where there's no one around. Looking to get us into a good position to win this game. So power play over and done with here then. So have to have a look at the field. Long on back now. No one through mid-wicket. Massive gap through mid-wicket. If he tends to want to bowl it there. Just 1. Comfortable drive to deep cover. Moves him on to 55. Just over 6 and over needed here. Got to keep it ticking. Got a great start, Somerset. Put themselves in a very good position here. That's a nice shot off his hip. That's 4 runs. That's gorgeous cricket shot from Spartan. Not played that shot for a while. Moves on to 59. Looking for where the gaps are now. Knew there was a gap through mid-wicket, and look at that for a shot. Beautiful cricket shot. Thing of real beauty, that. Massive gap through mid-wicket. Missed 4 more. He's pinged it through there again. This is good stuff from Spartan into the 60s. That was a very good over. First one after the power play to still keep the run rate up at 11, 12 and over is very good going. Looking to bring this home here. Spin back on. That's not so bad as it used to be. We're getting better at playing it. So wicket maiden for D'Oliveira gets the wicket of Trustoffic. We still only need 6s. We're in with Hilly now, James Hildreth. And it's another spinner on. So we'll be looking at where the gaps are. We know where we like hitting the spinner. It's through, basically through there. We'll pick up a single. Didn't get hold of that one. Move us on to 64. We need to keep the scoreboard ticking here though and rotating the strike. We're in a very strong position. 74 to win off 11. Shouldn't be too much trouble in T20 cricket. Rotation of the strike, obviously the key. Good little clip for a single. So Hildreth's come in and he's taking the pressure off of a couple 4s there and that over. Keep us up above the rate. Don't see the bowler, don't see the fielders. Be careful here. Good shot. Tight singles, he hits it well. Moves him on to 66. 63 needed off just over 10 over, so in a really good position there. Hildreth rotating the strike quite nicely as well. Just have a look at this field a minute. Extra cover. Wide end. That's where he'd look to get it if he can squeeze it through those two in the cover area. A strong area for Spartan anyway. Be another single there. Rotation of the strike the key. On to 67. Good knock this. So 10 overs gone. Somerset ahead of the game here. Needing about 60 off the last 10 to bring us home. Hildreth's coming and doing well. Spartan on 67 not out. Last 4 I think. I think that split the difference. Cracking cricket shot from Spartan. I said he was strong there if he got the right shot. And the right ball, and he did, and it's 4 runs. A lovely shot. Look at that, lent into it. First boundary for a while, but it was a glorious one, and he moves into the 70s. Just the one this time, moves on to 72. Outside chance of 100 here. Don't want to say it too loud, but there is an outside chance he could bring us home with 100. Be great if he's in at the end. That'd be fantastic. The way Hildreth's going though, as he smarms another 4, we're not going to have a chance of getting 100 because he's going to score at least 30 of the runs needed because he's not hanging around. Really is giving it tappage with shots like this. Powered for 4. Another good over. Somerset a long way ahead of the game here. Fast medium bowlers on though. Let's have a look who we got. Long off. It's a decent field. Wide end. .46 to win off 53. Should be comfortable really. That might be out. It is out. He's trying to work it over cover for 4. He's gone for a fantastic 72. It's a great knock from Spartan. I think he's done enough to bring him home. He was just getting a little bit impatient with the singles. And he wanted to push harder. What a great innings. 72 from 38. Fantastic knock here. Probably enough for man of the match if it brings him home. Just couldn't get it wide enough. Made a good connection on it, but he wanted it wider. That man jogging round and taking a comfortable catch. Very, very good knock indeed to end episode 23. Best knock of his T20 so far, I'd say, this season anyway. Obviously, he's been a bit stale, but they should bring this home. And they have done. And it should be man of the match, really, for Spartan. Nice, comfortable win. Like I said, it should be man of the match, and it is. Spartan 72, enough to give him a man of the match performance. Nice 39 from Hildreth. Won quite comfortably with over 2 overs to go. Good 21 at the end from Allenby. So, fantastic that. Let's see what that means to everything. He needed that after quite a few bad scores. He needed a big one, and he got one with a big 72. Very good indeed. Let's have a look at the league a minute. Outside, no, Glamorgan's won again. Would have to beat Warwickshire at Bradman Oval, and then hope that the Glamorgan lose their last game. Who's their last game against? Gloucester. So they're rock bottom. It's looking unlikely Somerset are going to progress through this year. Just have a look and see where that knocks. If that knocks moved us up in the top run scorers, should have done. Where are we now? There we are. 184 runs now. Still only averaging 23, which isn't nowhere near enough. But a couple 50s, decent. He's contributed again with those 2 50s. If he can finish it with a couple more 50s would be great. Average in the T20 back up to 35. 600. That's his 5th 50. So not bad. 5 50s in 19 games is not bad in T20 cricket. I'd like to see like probably maybe a 20 or perhaps 30s in there in the T20 like they do on the telly. You can see how many 30s he's got as well, because that would be quite nice to know. What about selection status on the back of that one? Back getting attention from the Indian T20, so he needs a performance in the next one, which will be in episode 24. Needs some more runs, and he may well get that down to very close if he could. Obviously, hopefully the Australian T20 is also very close. And I've got a feeling the England T20 fair way off. Is that not moved from long way off? I'm not sure. The only one on there now that's no chance is obviously Test match cricket, but we've only played 8 county championship games, so I'm not surprised about that. But that's a lot better innings to end episode 23. Didn't start very well, but it ended very nicely indeed, dudes. Thanks for viewing. As always, it's very much appreciated.